Are you looking for an easy way to schedule your opt-ins on your website? Well, keep watching because in this video, I'll show you how to schedule your marketing campaigns with OptinMonster. First thing you want to do is let's go ahead and head over to our OptinMonster dashboard. And from here, let's create a campaign. Scheduling works for any type of seasonal event or date-based event, a holiday especially. So for this tutorial, let's go ahead and create a summer-themed marketing campaign. I'm going to choose Lightbox Pop-Up. And scrolling down to look over the different themes, I'm going to choose Entice. We'll name it. And let's start building it. If you set some of these up, you also know that these come with content already in there. So let's just change it out and add what we want to say. And with this theme, we can modify it. I'm going to add an image that I have locally. Insert that into the campaign. That looks good. Let's change the call of action on the button here. So when you can click on that and it'll bring you over to the placeholder for that. Let's make it in all caps. And down here, you can also change the color. You can either change this here or you can just click around here. Let's use the same color for the border. And if you wanted to, you could change the font here as well. You could also change the color of the text. Okay, now we have this all done. There are a couple of things you could do if we wanted to. From the submit button, you can scroll all the way down and there's also a display effect that we could do. I'll show you what I mean. I'll click on bounce and it'll just give a little bounce when it pops up for the visitor. You can play with these to see which one would work best for you, or you can choose no effect. You can also use sound effect. So again, you can play with those to see which one works best for you. Next, we want to set up our success rule. As soon as someone enters their email address and clicks on the email my discount, then we want to do something for them. This is the default screen that will pop up on their screen, and you can either keep that or you can switch the theme here. And this is just switching the success theme. There are several things that you can do here. You can either redirect them to a new page, which a lot of people like to do because that'll give them the information of what the next steps they need to take in order to confirm their email. A lot of people like to do that. You can either just close it, or you could submit like a success theme and maybe ask them to like your Facebook page. For this tutorial, we'll just leave it as the default theme. Okay, the next area we want to do is let's do the display rules. And this is where the scheduling process will come into effect. By default, the campaign will show after a set number of seconds, and this will stay true. So basically anyone who is on the site for 5 seconds or longer, and you can change this here, then they'll see this campaign. But then we'll also add the schedule so that it only shows during the season or during the date or month that we want them to see that. So we need to scroll down and we're looking for when should the campaign appear. We're looking for the based on the visitor's date or time. So we said that this is a summer theme. So let's activate this. Let's do that. The current date is on or before. And since it's a summer theme, we want it to be on or before June 30th. The next thing you want to do is go ahead and set up your integrations. This is your email provider like MailChimp or ActiveCampaign. As you see, we have connections with many of the top ones like you see here. So we'll pick the list there and we can click save. All right, the final thing we need to do is you notice up here it's showing as paused. So let's go ahead and save it. And we also want to publish it. So when I click on publish, it brings me to this area. You'll want to make sure that you have a website selected here and you want to put it as live. So the final thing we need to do is log into our website and make sure that it's live on our site. All right, now that we're on our dashboard, let's go over to our OptinMonster area. We'll click on that. And I just want to refresh my opt-ins. I'm going to disable this old one. And you'll see our scheduled campaign has now come through, but it's showing as disabled. To make it go live, let's just click the Go Live button. And now it should be good to go. And now if somebody is on my site and they're reading any of my content, then they'll see this scheduled campaign.
If you have any questions, please look through our helpful documentation. For further assistance, you can submit a support ticket, and we would be more than happy to help.